Well, hello, and welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. Oh, goodness gracious. It's I think today's stream, if nothing else, is going to be interesting. You may have noticed the stream title, MSFS CTD stream. Come crash with us. So we'll see. I've been working for a couple days now on actually going through the troubleshooting steps that Microsoft recommends. And they're really like if I'm gonna support a Zendesk support ticket, they're the steps that they actually expect you to complete before bothering them. And it's been interesting. I've learned a lot, uh, made a lot of changes. The I guess really the theme for today's stream is the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. So far the process has been one of simplifying things. Essentially just like going through and turning off everything that could be potential culprits. So we'll talk about that sort of as we once we're in the air and kind of going through things. I'll start by saying hello and welcoming folks individually. I think Sim Caesar is looks like he has landed and is on the ground, and he has threatened to raid us. So that will probably happen before uh, too long. But let's see. It looks like first was Sleazy. Does it again? Welcome on in, Sleazy. And Sleazy unseated the person normally first in chat, Soundtrack 78. Delighted to see you. Happy that you're here and hope you are enjoying your day, and hope that at least parts of the next couple hours will be enjoyable. Hi, Soundtrack. And I love it when y'all enter chat more or less alphabetically, because I don't have to change pages on the stream deck to say, Stime, hi, welcome on in. Hope you are enjoying your evening. And Ascended Gravity is here. And Sonic the Revenge, good to see you again. Thank you for coming in today. And Kev Mikwa is here. Hello, Kev. Good to see you. I say I'm so confused with there are so many Kevins, and I think I can never keep straight which Kevins I have welcome sounds for and which ones I don't. But I think I have not found yours yet. So hope to let's see. Oh, all the cool kids. Yeah, absolutely. This is where the cool kids are hanging out. Oh my goodness. The real Tyrogoth is here. Tyro. Tyro, Tyro. And again, sticking with the alphabetical theme, Turdog is here. Welcome on in, Turdog. Let's see. Have I missed anybody? Or am I caught up? The steak salad is here. Good to see you. The steaks. I always love a steak salad. In fact, the last couple days now, I have been craving steak. Haven't had it. I don't eat beef often. Not even like once a month probably, and it's probably been a couple months since I had a nice steak. I may have to go to the grocery store when we finish up here today. But let's see. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh my gosh! Just in time for the raid. Oh, and I'm afraid I'm gonna miss folks if I don't. Let's see. We'll turn. There's our. We're getting a raid from Sim Caesar. And the greeter bot is going wild in the background, greeting everybody. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now, and we'll just back up and say hi to folks. So we were Sim Caesar. Your timing, as everyone who knows and adores you is well aware your timing is always impeccable, always pitch perfect. And indeed, today, for example, the raid came in just as I was saying hi to the last person who had entered prior to the raid. So well played, sir. Well played indeed. KW for life. I was just saying to Kev Mikwa that I'm still two Kevs short on my welcome sounds, but KW for life. Delighted to see you. And oh my gosh, we got a new follow from N.Eur Mega. And let me just refresh over here because I think that is yes, indeed. Wow, N.Eur Mega, you are follower number 898. We are only 2 followers away from hitting 900. We'll probably do something minor to celebrate the 900, saving something bigger for a 1,000 follower celebration. But let me see what oh my gosh, wait, did I miss? Uh-oh, no, I think I did. Uh-oh, bear with me while I go. Okay, no, we're fine. There's something else happening. It's M. Stein resubscribing. Thank you, M. Stein. 3-month resub. The subscriptions are my bread and butter. They're the fuel in 757 Spies flight plan. I don't know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a great deal. Thank you. So let me oh, and just for clarity's sake, that the song Ascended Gravity's welcome sound comes from the musical Wicked, and it's sung by Elphaba, who is the Wicked Witch of the West, all in green, green face paint and all. Oh my gosh. To Mr. Egan cheering 100 bits. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that a great deal. And the song is about when her like discovering that she can fly, and so the song is actually not defining gravity. The song is defying gravity, and like learning how to fly, which is kind of wonderfully appropriate to aviation. So there's that. Let me just I want to catch up on chat and say hi to folks who have come in. Oh, Kev McWaw. That's not the case at all. Welcome sounds just they happen when inspiration strikes, and I'd like to have distinct sounds for all the many Kevins who come through our door, whether it's on a regular basis or frequently or not. But oh, look at that, Scotty Too Hottie is here. And oh my gosh, Herr Gizmo, welcome on in. Delighted to see you. Always feel honored in by your presence here. And Spundat's here. And Firebird 911. Welcome. Good to see you. Oops, just realized I forgot to mute notifications on my phone. That won't do. Come on. There we go. Turtle and yes, and Spundot and oh my gosh, so many people coming in on the radio. Oh, there. Oh, let's see. You can customize the I am aware of that, Sim Caesar, and just before you came in and before I started saying hi to folks, I was explaining that today's stream, you may have noticed the title MSFS CTD stream, come crash with us. But the real theme is the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid. So the condition that my sim is in today is what the Zendesk support crew for Microsoft Flight Simulator calls a vanilla state. We're essentially in safe mode, except that I have manually caused all the conditions that because to be like get yourself in safe mode, you would have to like intentionally crash. If you wanted to be in safe mode, to start in safe mode, but had exited normally, I don't think there's a way to trigger that. You would have to like open the sim, and then crash it intentionally. Like, I don't know if Alt F4, no, Alt F4 wouldn't do that, but like, go to, do Control Alt Delete and go to Task Manager and close the process, something like that. But so anyway, but I digress. I was in the process of welcoming the ever punctual, ever perfect, ever pitch perfect, and ever nitpicky Sim Caesar. Oh, let me see. Can I find the right button? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's not. I got the wrong button. Let's see. Where is? There it is. And Sim Mr. Egan, always a thrill to see you. Welcome on in. Cold Nebo, I hope you are enjoying a lurk from work. And let's see, have I so many people on this raid? Thanks again, Zim Caesar. Have I missed anybody? I think I've said hi to everybody. Is that yes? If I have missed greeting you, please raise your hand and say so in chat. And as long as you're potentially entering something into the chat, only 6 people so far have entered the giveaway. At the end of the stream, we're going to give away a free sub to this channel, or if you win the drawing and you're already subscribed here, I'll give you a subscription to any channel on Twitch, as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. So type !ticket into the chat to get yourself entered in the giveaway. Cyber Whiskey, did I say hi? I don't think I did. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah. So that's that, and that's the giveaway soundtrack. I think I've done the preliminaries. Let me know if I've forgotten something. I'm generally tend to be a little disoriented and frazzled at the beginning of the stream. Today turned out to be perfectly calm. I had a lovely shower, so I don't have to wear a hat today. And wow, frankly, I just wanted to stay in there forever. It was so deliciously steamy and delightful. Wow. I could have, yeah, wow. Um, so today's the plan for today is first we're just going to do a very short diagnostic, well, not diagnostic, but kind of like a test flight to see if we can taxi out, take off, get up to a low cruise for about 5 minutes, and then descend and land at a nearby airport just to see if we can get through the whole process in short order and without having a CTD. So that's the first step of the plan, and then after that we'll do another flight. Something that something we'll have something with a little greater length, and uh, and I am completely open to suggestions. Which I think it says that it says that in the plan. So we've got the first flight's only going to be it's only 24 nautical miles. So but it gives you some time to think about where you might want to suggest for a fly along, assuming that we get through this the first short flight here. Soundtrack, since I sometimes miss things in chat, maybe you could gather any suggestions for a second route as they come in. That would be uh-oh. Uh what did Ascended Gravity say about that? Something list. Wait. What is this thing about the oh, hey, Stormgrad is here. Oh, and I completely forgot to unleash the greeter bot. That's what happened because normally I've already sort of done that by this point. Pyotr Mooney, yes. Oh, Scotty, thank you for the 100 bits. Um, Yeah, I wore the cowboy hat on Tuesday, and it wasn't until sometime fairly late on Wednesday that the kind of furrow or crease across my forehead where the hat sat, that didn't go away because the hat is like too small. I bought that hat like 25 years ago or so for a conference I was going to, where the main like party, at the conference was going to have a Western theme, and it's a fabulous hat. It's a Stetson. It was like wicked expensive 25 years ago. I would shudder to think what one would have to pay for one these days. So yeah, but apparently 25 years ago, my head, at least in circumference, was a great deal smaller because that thing was really small. So I mean, it should have sat much lower on my head than it did. But so I kind of like pulled it down as hard as I could to get it to sit as low as possible, and as a result, um, left about an eighth inch deep furrow all the way across my forehead that didn't like fill back in for about 24 hours. So sorry, but no cowboy hat today. Not gonna happen. Um, but I digress. um, what were we? Oh, let's see. An idea for a points redeem. Cowboy Mooney. Oh Lord, soundtrack. Okay, well, jot that down. But you and Ascended Gravity were making some kind of joke about a list, and now I've kind of missed all of that. I uh being slew. Wait, so I've missed everything in chat, and now I don't know. Um, Sime doesn't like musicals. Yikes. Okay, well. Oh wait, Mr. Egan loves what musicals? I've missed so much. I feel like I oughta um try to catch up. So Mr. Egan, what musical do you love? Because now um I keep um oh, and so that wait so and now I still haven't. So now if anybody else has come in since Stormgrad, okay. Let's see. First, I'm going to unleash the greeter bot. So if anybody else comes in, enters newly, the greeter bot can make that happen. But Stormgrad Games, always a thrill to see you. Especially delightful today. Welcome on in, Stormgrad. And silly me, I should have realized you were talking about the musical Wicked. And CMA, we won't speak again. We won't speak of this again because the musical theater is the highest form of music ever achieved by humankind. So there we are. I don't think there's any need for either of us to press our points uh, further. So so add a new sheet tab to the list. So what is this? What are you two going on about? Oh, that's so it was. Ooh, just got an idea for a points redeem. Oh, so that was just the list thing. Was just about the points redeem. Okay, great. Now wait, Michael is back? Wait, what Michael? So no, the she command is still broken because I just haven't had I thought deal with the CTDs first before you go back and try and fix the broken what few pitiful point redeems there are that are currently broken. So sorry about that. Hope to get back to that um, at some point. And let's see. Is that? Yep. So okay. Now I think I am caught up on chat now. A chorus line, the greatest of all. A musical theater version about a musical theater. Well, soundtrack, there's that's a darn fine musical, and it has some numbers in it that are really awesome, and yeah, um, but I don't know. When I think of the musical aspect of musical theater, I tend to think of it kind of through the lens of different composers, um, and so I'm pretty sure Marvin Hamlish is by no stretch the greatest composer in musical theater. Nothing against Marvin Hamlish, but and he wrote some beautiful numbers for that. But I'm a Stephen guy myself, between Stephen Sondheim and Stephen Schwartz. they're my two favorite producers. And all right, I've got two wing view numbers queued up because I figured we might want to do a wing view even after the short flight. And the yeah, the first one is a Stephen Schwartz number. No, that's the second one's a Stephen Schwartz number. And how embarrassing! I don't actually even know who wrote the music for the first one we're going to do is from the musical Nine, um, which I never saw and only barely know a few of the numbers from, and don't know who wrote it. So that's a shame on me. A little hole in my musical theater knowledge. Okay, what are we doing? Let's see. I guess first of all, if we do we have other folks flying along here? We are at there's somebody, maybe. No, that's a drone. And then this is Ascended Gravity and Tyragoth not showing up because my model matching is gone. So as in case you came in late, my sim today is in so far as close as possible to vanilla format, essentially the same as safe mode. Including like any applications that use SimConnect to connect to the sim um, have been disabled. So I got no TDS GTN 750. I got no. I discovered this is why I think there are a number of worthwhile. There are a number of aspects I've found so far that make it worthwhile going through all these steps. Not only because I'm learning a lot about how things work that I didn't know about, and I think it's better to know about them, but another example that just came to mind is I discovered um, an app that was using SimConnect that I guess I installed long enough ago that I don't even remember. It was a Stream Deck plugin, and I do remember that I got it because I thought it was going to do some things for me that it turned out that it didn't do, and so I just abandoned it after a couple of weeks of trying to get it to do what I wanted it to do, and that's been 6 or 7 months ago. And I hadn't given it another thought. I had completely forgotten it was even there. And yet, every time I launched the sim, that app was using SimConnect to connect to the Sims, probably slowing things down, and certainly a potential culprit in what all the. Oh, is it St. Andrew's Day? I had no idea. Um, and yeah, I don't have any whiskey on hand, so I'll have to have a cup of tea to celebrate St. Andrew's Day. Um, Oh, because you're using Wombi. Oh, the Wombi. Oh, you're using the Wombi disappearing 172 thing. Okay, well, that might be. Um, Turdog. Yeah, I would probably sleep if I were at an opera as well. Oh, yeah, it might depend. It would depend on what the opera was. There's modern operas being produced today that from the descriptions I've read and what few bits of snippets of music I've listened to actually sound like they might be pretty interesting. Sim Mr. Egan, no, it had no element in the community folder. It was because it was an application that was running. It was in stream. It was so it was the app the exe was installed in the Elgato file in the Elgato folder, and so no, it was an app that was running, not and didn't have any right. Because if it had been in the community theater, that's kind of it. Paging Dr. Freud, Dr. Sigmund Freud, please pick up the nearest white courtesy telephone. If it had been in the community folder, I mean, that was, step one is always empty out your community folder, so that would have taken care of it. But ginger ale, well, yeah, maybe. Soundtrack. Taking a lady interest to see a musical stage production of Elf. Wow. Okay. That sounds great. Oh, for those who aren't, I've just been notified by Twitch that those who are not subscribed have been whisked away to a 30-second ad break. My apologies. Well, I can't apologize to them now because they're not here. Let's see. 30-minute Caribbean challenge. Depart Let's do it in a twin engine or something bigger. Spun dot, that sounds great. And if it's only 30 minutes, we could probably do that one and another one. So again, soundtrack, if you could jot that down and stick it somewhere. No, I won't bother with the. How did I even discover it? So in the Mr. Egan in the official Microsoft how to troubleshoot a CTD documentation, there are like 4 or 5 different processes that you run that give you various diagnostic things. One of them is actually on the menu in the sim. You go to where it's under general and experimental, and you do this thing down here, the your MSFS state report, and create a report, and that shows you among many other things, because you can then send this report to to the Zendesk folks. So it lists a lot of things about the state of the sim at the moment you run the report, including there's a section called extra packages. So that's going to list everything. It's essentially everything that um, is not part of the base sim. So it would be anything that's in your community folder, but it would also be, it's a lot of what's on the list is stuff that's in the you got local, state, community, but then there's also local, state, official, and then I forget what's under official is one store. So anything you bought from the store is also in that one. So all those get listed in the extra packages section, and then under that is a section called that shows you everything that is using SimConnect to connect to the sim. So that was how I discovered it. So that listed the TDS, which I knew about and disabled, and it listed what was the other thing that I was using that was using SimConnect? I don't even remember now, but I made very careful notes about them so that I can go back and re-enable them when we get to that point of putting things back one at a time. So yeah, so at any rate, there's that. Oh, somebody else is here. Is that ascended in something else? That is, it's ascended gravity, and so now there's a 172 showing up. That's cool. And Tyro in the 172 and ascended gravity in the Bonanza. Lovely. So let's see, 23 minutes at 115 knot cruise, 172, no wind. I would seem to be lacking context for that, called Nebo. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's 43 nautical miles. So I'm guessing 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. And, oh, I see. 23 minutes. Now I get what that means. I'm invisible to you. Oh, no. That's a pity. And did you have the Wombi Invisible 172 thing running before? Or check for slew? Check for slew? What are you saying? If I slew, maybe I will see people who I'm not seeing now? Ooh, I'm slewing, but my controller isn't working. What's going on with that? Is the the joystick that I use for the drone camera is connected, and it's also what I use. I know why it's not moving. It's because I'm paused. Is that right? Let's see. Am I paused? I think I may have been paused. Yes, I was paused. Is this what you meant by? Oh, I was in so uh I was paused is why you weren't seeing me. That makes a great deal of sense. Yes. Okay. So Tyro, am I now visible to you? I hope I am now visible to you. And let's see. As long as I am. So wait, so this, I assumed that this was an AI uh aircraft because it's the engines running. I'm not used to seeing the prop turn on a drone, but maybe they do because when I back away, I don't get a nameplate. Well, at any rate, that's irrelevant. I think we should just take off and do this So KTTA. Oh, and Sim Caesar, are you still here? Sim. Sim, 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 sim. I've forgotten. I used to know, and I'm surprised that I can't think of it at the moment, but probably somebody else uh, in here knows. You know how Sim Caesar has that. There's a route that he always does when if he's. Oh, I'm disoriented because my view of the stream is behind, and so there was like movement where there shouldn't have been. Okay, I'm all right now. Um, uh, what, like when Sim Caesar tries out a new plane for the first time, he has that route that he always does. That's like his little first flight shakeout, first flight in a new plane. And I think it's Santa Monica on one end, but then I also think it might involve Monterey because Sim Caesar in Monterey. Um, but it can't be Santa Monica to Monterey because that's a really long flight, and the little flight that he usually does, yeah, it's a SMO. It is not SMO direct happy butt. So it is Santa Monica, but I can't remember. Is it Santa Monica over to Santa Barbara, or it's Santa Monica to someplace that is not really all that far away. At any rate, all of that we don't really need to know. It's not important. I was going to whisper him while he was still streaming just to ask, but then that would have been embarrassing that I couldn't remember it. But now I've been embarrassed because about not remembering it because I've told everybody I can't remember it. All of that is by way of all of that is a digression, he said, typing squirrel, except he can't seem to remember how to spell squirrel. Is that how you spell squirrel? Um, I guess not. Don't we have a squirrel command? All that was a digression from saying, I think I'm establishing my new. Oh, Passarobles. Um, I think you might be onto something, Gold Nebo. I think it might be. Um, oh, we have a squirrel command, and I have not yet activated commands or sim sounds. So let's see. Sim sounds. There, that seems to be an engine running. Yes, indeed. Lovely. And I just saw Spundot pop in. And so that's wait, no. Alerts is fine. It's commands. So let's try that again. Uh, uh, there we go. I am not getting on Pilot Edge Cold Nebo. No. What I was about to say several times is I am establishing my own little test shakeout flight route that's really short, and it's starting from here, KTTA, which is Sanford, North Carolina, which is the first like a month of my flight training for my PPL was in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, where I live at Horace Williams Airport, which has since closed and is no more. But before it, a few years before it got closed, the flying club that I had joined to get my license um, was asked to move off the field. That doesn't bear going into at all. But where we moved was to Sanford, North Carolina, about a 40-minute drive away. So the remaining many months of how long it took me to get my PPL was all driving 40 miles to and from this field. And those of you who've been hanging out here for a while may recall that there's freeware on the .to for KTTA, and it's gorgeous. Whoever did it did a really, really nice job. Uh, and this is the default because I'm stripped down to nothing but a plain vanilla sim, and this is the plain default KTTA in the sim. And like so many default airports in the sim, it's crap. But so this is my new test shakeout flight is KTTA to KRDU Raleigh Durham International, which is thank you for the link, Ascended Gravity. Yes, because it really is. It's really very nice. They've got they have what sits, let's see, right about, oh, so this is the one building that's rendered in the default. This building is in fact Wings of Carolina Flying Club, which was again like where I did my training. Um, but then right down here, uh, this rectangle on the ground right here is the FBO, which is a really glorious looking building. As FBOs go, it's a very nice piece of architecture. I mean, it's simple. There's nothing like that fabulous about it or anything, but it's just beautifully rendered in that thing. And so yes, I am in the default 172 with no add. There's no my sim is stripped down to what would only be there if you had started in safe mode. So there's no add-ons of any kind, which includes none of the add-ons that I may have bought in the store. So like if I go to my hangar to pick an airplane, it's only the ones that came with the deluxe edition of the sim. Right, so let's see. Panic mode off, 3 restarts later with wasted efforts, deinstalling, reinstalling. Oh no, oh Tyro, oh, I'm so sorry you went through all that when the reason I was invisible was because I was paused. I'm so sorry. Very, very sorry. Sorry. So, are we at the top of the hour yet? Oh no, only 45 minutes I've been babbling incoherently. Let's go ahead and try this flight. For some reason, I forget what this thing is. Yeah, okay, just clear those out. I guess I could set my course to 050. I don't think it's really going to impact anything, but the GPS wants me to, so what the heck. Okay. So, yeah, I think we should go ahead and give it a try. I fly the 172 quite rarely, but it seemed like a good vanilla airplane to test things out. I've still managed at the end of last night, at the point where I am in the kind of process of ruling things out. I did actually still manage to get a crash, a CTD, but only after 2 hours of flying. It was the most stressful stress test we had done up to that point. So let's just get underway here. I don't think we got anybody. I guess I'm gonna scoot around Ascended there if I can, and we'll just head on over this way and head to runway 3. Am I gonna get past this other? Wait a minute. Hang on just a cotton picking minute here. Oh, it's so Cam NC. Hey, welcome on in. Welcome back. Good to see you. Wait, oh no, wait, Cam NC is over there. There was wait, hang on. Oh, wait, Spundot. Oh, what? Gosh, Voyager. Oh my gosh, all the cool kids are flying along. That's awesome. But the what I thought was a drone, an AI aircraft is on the move. Which I mean, they do that sometimes. Okay, not going to be distracted by that anymore. We are going to head over here to runway 3 and head on over to Raleigh Durham. Did I clear? Yeah. Okay. Good. So we're clear of ascended gravity. Oh, I guess we could do a little lineup snapshot, which we do sometimes if folks are lined up. Uh, with 6 of us, that seems like it would be kind of fun. Yeah. So yeah, good old runway 3 here. It feels like old home week. Did hundreds and hundreds of takeoffs and landings on this runway, and I flew to Raleigh Durham a number of times in real life. It's a class Charlie uh, airport and reasonably busy with lots of jet traffic. Yeah, this is not going to be, is it really all that pretty a lineup shot with this crappy airport. We'll zoom in to get rid of as much of the airport as we can. That would be as much as we can. Oh, and we'll see if the screenshot thing is still working. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Yes, it is. Lovely. Very, very nice. Okie dokie. Let's head on over to Raleigh, Durham. That's right. Parking brakes off. Is there anything that I forgot to set on the thing? Or our flaps? Where are our flaps? Where's my view for flaps? Oh, no, I don't have I didn't get well, some of my views are missing. But there's one of these that shows me, no, that's the water rudder for the, is this? Okay, well, I can see the flaps from there. And we got one notch of flaps in, so that's good. All righty. Off we go. Look at the state of what? Oh, let's see. Oh, spun dot. Yeah, no, I understand. And yeah, so it's I have flown this very little. Managed a decent landing in it this morning, giving it a tryout. Okay, clear right and left, he said, looking at the ground 6 feet away from the airplane. That's pretty funny. Oh boy. Yeah. So, in case Sim Caesar is lurking and gonna make fun of my lineup if it's not perfect. Okay, off we go. Woo. Oi! Airspeed alive, 40. Oi! 50. I think 65 is V1 in this thing, so let's try a little rotate. Hey, we have a liftoff. That's awesome. And we'll see if we can, maybe trim for a reasonable rate of ascent. Yeah, okay, that's around 500. Probably good. We'll go ahead and get those flaps up. There go the flaps. Oh, I don't have my front view, but we can fake it. And here, whoa, hang on. Here comes everybody else. Oh, what? Okay. The Raleigh is over that away. Turn over that away a little bit. Round 050-ish. Cox. Excuse me? I just like, oh my goodness, Cox popped in for a moment. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. There we I'm gonna go ahead and get the autopilot in and put it in nav mode, and we'll go ahead and climb on up to about 500-ish. Yeah, there we go. 500 feet's a nice, yeah, 100 knots. That's all looking fine. Let's. Oh, Mr. Egan, I'm so sorry. Neba doesn't work for you. Oh, Michael. It. Wait, what doesn't work for you? The she command's broken, but. Well, the she command is supposed to put it in the text and play the little video, and the little video part of it's broken. Haven't figured out why. Need to do that. It might be an authorization token that I need to update. Oh, well, look at that. So so 1600 is where I was going to stop, or actually 1500 was where I was going to stop, but 17-ish is also fine. And now that we're at cruise, let's also kind of just pull the RPMs back to something below red line. And we don't need to be going more than 120 knots anyway. All right, so is everybody else along? As you can see, what am I trying to say? Flow. As you can see, flow is disabled. Oh, that was the other thing. Was that the other thing that was using SimConnect? It must have been. Flow. But I think there was one other thing as well. So those who are not showing up, is it because of proximity? No, it's... Oh, it is proximity, because when I get close enough, you do appear. Astro Singularity, welcome on in. Well, apparently I was bad. I may have said something inappropriate, or clearly I did say something that at least someone found inappropriate. So there's that. Oh, that's why I wasn't seeing some people behind, is because some people are already ahead. Oh yeah, the people in the fast airplane are well out ahead of us. And oh look, there's our destination right there. Got 5 left over here and 5 right over there. So yeah, we'll just keep heading that direction. And it's I think I looked and I couldn't on these little guys. I couldn't find my distance to the destination or anything like that. But I don't care. at least for today. This is the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid stream. Is that KISSS? Keep it simple, stupid stream. Yeah, KISSS. I probably should have put that in the stream title. But can I see spun out? I think it's going to depend on proximity. Are you reasonably close, Spundot? Are you there at all, Spundot? Spundot is behind Tyro. So maybe if I fly in her direction. Yes, I can see Spundot. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Wait, we need to get a... Oh, no. Oh. There we go. Okay. Make sure that that's there. Then... Yay! Leasy's back. Welcome on in. Good to see you, sir. And we're starting to get a little bit close to, yeah, at some point before much longer here, I'm going to switch it over to heading mode and just head us a little bit to the left to get us lined up for an approach. But, yeah, so back in the day, I think I started to say at some point, I've landed over at Raleigh Durham, where we're going today, a few times, but it's a busy class, Charlie. There've been a couple times over the last 20 years when they were like right at the traffic volume that they could qualify for Bravo, and efforts were made to get the upgrade going, and then lot of people don't want it to be a Bravo, like all the people at what would be the underlying airports. So a lot of people in favor of upgrading it to Bravo, and a lot of people working against that ever happening. Nebo. Oh, let's see. Okay, gotcha. All right. But pretty busy all the time. But we, first time I ever landed here at Raleigh Durham was with my instructor, because we were, working on, flying in a class Charlie towered environment, that sort of thing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch to. Oh, let's see. In this airplane, switching to heading mode does not reset the bug there. So let me get that where I want it before I switch, and then we'll switch over to heading mode. And just head over this way to get lined up with the runway. Yeah, so that's the first time I landed here was with my instructor, and then once I don't know if I actually landed here a second time while I was still a student. Probably wasn't until after I had my private that I landed here again. But from time to time, just to to have practice, just for practice with the tower, staying fresh with those skills, but also um, um, because it was just so much fun taxiing around. Okay, let's get this back over to runway heading. Um, Also, because it was just so much fun taxiing a little tiny four-seater around in the environment with all the big jets. you know, there's there are few things quite as thrilling, at least to me, as getting into the conga line with a couple of a couple of big airliners in front of you, and then a Delta 757 behind waiting on you to do your kind of thing. And landing's fun, like so the tower will definitely say, first available left, you know. May even have heard the word expedite a time or two. Okay, we are in range here. I was about to put the gear down, but that is a fait accompli. 120. So let's go ahead and pull the power back to get a okay, well, first we're going to take the autopilot away so we can get a descent rate going. And it's probably a little early for a notch of flaps, but we'll go ahead anyway. And oh no, I completely forgot to start the flight recorder, but we're not 3 minutes out either, but we'll do what we can. Let's get ourselves slowed down here. Just to draw out this approach as much as possible. I wouldn't normally put in another notch of flaps this early, but I want to get this thing going as normally I would approach at 80, but we're going to approach at 60 just to see if we can get a little more time in the air before we touch down. We'll pretend they've slowed us down for sequencing. Oh yeah, so one of the probably the most fun time that I ever had landing here at Raleigh Durham and then going to the FBO and then taking off again and leaving. Probably the most fun time for doing that was on an occasion when my brother Steve, who you have met here in the chat. Whoa! Let's not go that slow. When Steve was here on a visit, um, uh, he wanted to go for an airplane ride. My late husband would never ride in an airplane with me. That was not on the cards, and none of my other relatives would. So a few friends did from time to time, but Steve wanted to go for a ride, and so let's see. Let's see if we can keep the speed up by steepening this descent because we're wicked high. And I'm going to turn the gamer tags off, if I may. Sorry, guys. We'll turn them back on when I get there. Yeah, so Steve wanted to go for a ride, and he was like, "Can we go to RDU?" I was like, "You betcha." So that was an awful lot of fun. He was as thrilled and delighted as I was about. Let's see, here we go. Below 1,500 on the RPMs, so that's fine. And we're at 60, which is it seems like you can touch down anywhere at or below 60 and not put too much stress on it. But if we can get going a little slower, that'll be fine. Yeah, so Steve and I had a blast landing here and taxiing around and then taking off again. A lot of fun. Okay, this looks like it may work out. We'll see. We got a really long runway, so we don't have to really worry about where we're going to touch down. I haven't seen any stutters so far. That's a good sign. Start rounding it out a little bit. Slow that descent rate. And then it's time to flare. Well, no. Nope, I floated it. Didn't flare it a little early. But we go down to 40 and... Oh, yeah. So missed that first turnoff, but that's fine. Get the flaps up. Get our second turnoff, and then hook back around here too. Oh, wow. Didn't realize that turnoff was coming up quite as quickly as it was. Yep. So here's the old... is this the old terminal or the new terminal? Now I'm turned around and can't quite figure it out. I'll have to think about that once we've landed. Oh, wait. Where'd everybody go? I thought there were a couple people already on the ground here. No? Oh, wait. Is anybody... No. Oh, well, let me... Oh, if I turn the tags back on, that'll tell me. Oh, I missed Spundot's landing. Anybody else on their way in? Oh. So there's Ascended. I will come park by Ascended Gravity. Spundot, sorry I missed your landing, but we can still watch Voyaging coming in here. Can we still watch Voyaging coming in? Yeah, probably will pop in any moment there. Ooh, Ascended Gravity is high. I'm sure Voyaging will pop in at any moment here. MNC. Oh, and asking about the old or new. Yeah, I have to think about that for just a, let's see, 5 right is the old terminal, isn't it? It seemed like it would have to be. And we're getting a raid. Oh, we're getting a raid from DeLorean. Hi, DeLorean. Welcome on in. Just watching Voyaging, one of our flyer-alongers landing at Raleigh-Durham. Lovely. Very nice, gentle touchdown. Good job. Excellent. So then, yeah, while Voyaging taxis in, let's see if I can get myself over to where everybody is. Did I? No, I didn't do that. There we go. Yeah, get the parking brake off and do a little taxi. So DeLorean, always a delight to see you. What were you doing today? How did your stream go? Oh, come on. Oh, hey, I think is that Voyaging or Spun now? We're going to come over here and line up, are we? Are other folks lined up somewhere else, or are we not lining up today? Oh, everybody else is over there. Ascended Gravity. So where are we going to line up? Somebody take charge here. I'm going to line up over here next to Ascended Gravity. Feel free to come on over and join me in the grass. Alrighty then. Yeah, it does not like plowing through this grass here. Oops. How is that? We jump up here, then head over here. Oopsie. Hey, there's everybody. Yay. Got an angle that gets us the tower and the terminal-ish. Sort of. And where we can see everybody at once? Probably not. Well, we'll do it with... we'll do it with both with and without name tags. Okay, here comes Voyaging. Okay. We'll do one here with all the name tags, and then we'll get rid of the tags and do it a little more. Oh. that. All right. There we can see everyone. Okay, so that's good for screenshots. Let's I'm gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna reset that and jump back in here and turn back to DeLorean. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid with 10 viewers. Welcome on in. If you were watching the DeLorean stream, happy to have you here. And I probably missed a bunch of stuff in chat while I was trying to land and watch other people's landings. So yeah, I probably did. Oh, like Cloven Acorn 3. Hi. Welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. It's KISS Principle Day. Keep it simple, stupid. Because I've been having a lot of crash to desktops. So my sim is currently stripped down to pure vanilla, nothing but just the base sim, no add-ons of any kind, no other applications using Sim Connect to talk to the sim, just like that. Raise your plane if you have custom scenery. That's pretty funny. Oh, wait. You do or don't wait. Ascended gravity. You do or don't have custom scenery. You must, right? Oh, that's yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Very good. All right. Well, I'm gonna just we'll take a quick look at that landing, and then we will go do, we'll go do Spundot's challenge flight. Unless Suntrack has anybody else suggested a flight that we do as well. I'm not going to worry too much about that. So let's see. I'm going to do stop, and then a little bit of that, and then play and pause. That should get us back to where we want to go. Now I should be able to just back it up, and I back it up. There it goes, backing up. Excellent. We parked there for a while. We touched down somewhere around here. Let's see. We have here. Oh, that lets us find our touchdown point. Excellent. Right about there. So let's reset this and then go hello. Ah, do it there. Oh, come on. Arg. We'll go there. Lovely. Then we can come over here. Go there. And then we'll go over here. Do this. Maybe a little more to that side. And up just a little bit. And then I don't know. Maybe if we go a little closer right up here to the edge of the runway is probably good. Okay. Then barbecue beef. Welcome on in. Happy to see you. Just about to do a landing replay, and then we'll see what happens after that. Pretty shallow. Well, I was really high, so how could my descent really be that shallow? I don't know. Ooh, there's some stuttering, or it looked like stuttering to me. Well, we'll see. Like I started to say, ooh, look, it's all kind of stuttery now. Weird. Is it playing at normal speed? Yeah, it's playing back at normal speed. But it's all juddery. Very strange. This I have not seen before, so I don't know. I do not know what that's about. But let's back it up and do a wing view anyway. Oh, and Cam NC, I am so sorry. I never actually answered your question. And now I got to think. So 5, we're facing northeast. So, sorry, I kind of have to imagine this. So that's yeah. So, but wait a minute, because this just doesn't. Oh, look, it's not just. So it's not the flight recorder. The whole sim is all stuttery juddery now. That's really interesting. Not sure what to think about that. because it should be 2-3 right and 5 left. Is the new side. Yep. I'm turned around in my head here. So yeah, 5 right over here. Well, the original runway is perpendicular, and it's not closed, but it's only used for GA and only if the winds really call for it. So not closed, still there. So then what's now 5 right, 2-3 left, was the original runway once it was like upgraded, for jets, whatever, 60 years ago. Uh, and then when they expanded and they added a new terminal and a new, much longer runway over here, which is 5 left or 2-3 right. So at any rate, yeah, there's that. But let's get back inside the airplane here. And I think I have a left wing view, even though yes, so that's the. I don't know how this is gonna go with that juddery stuttery thing, but we will try. Oh, and actually, I should make sure I didn't miss anything too terribly important in the chat after Cam NC's question. Hey, Makers, Dave is here. Welcome on in. Happy to see you. And the aforementioned barbecue beef, always a delight and an honor, sir. Thank you for joining. So yeah, that looks like I didn't miss anything too terribly in chat. So let me just get this switched over to the wing view thing, which doesn't include me, and we can take out the engine sounds, and then we can get this going. So oh yeah, so so I was looking for wing view replay songs to go with the theme of keep it simple stupid, or keep keep it the keep it simple stupid stream keep it simple stupid stream is today's theme. So I was looking for show tunes related to simplicity, and there's a number actually called Simple from the musical Nine, which, as I admitted earlier, I'm not all that familiar with. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've never heard this song before, but much to my delight, the singer, who was in a number of Broadway shows, her name, she's deceased now, unfortunately. Breast cancer took her about 30 plus years ago. But her name was Anita Morris, and she was from Durham, North Carolina, where I am, relatively where I am. And her brother was a chiropractor, and he was pretty good friends with my BFF, who I have mentioned in the past on this. So my BFF's friend's sister is who is singing this song called "Simple" from the musical Nine. So I'll be hearing it for the first time along with you. So here we go, the Wingview replay in the Cessna 172 into Raleigh, Durham. Enjoy. Well, thank you, Anita Mora. Wasn't that just lovely? Oh, yeah, looks like that was overall really pretty gentle, huh? Huh. Oh, that's not going to do that unless I do this. There we go. Look at how juddery that is. That's just so. I have to figure out if that's Sky Dolly or the Sim. So this I've been since I have been troubleshooting the CTD thing. This is the first time I have used Flight Recorder while that has been going on. Streaking? You've been streaking for 10 years? Oh, let's see. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm confused by that, but let's go to. There we go. We'll go to here. There we go. That's me back. Um, Alrighty. So what are we doing next? Um, we're gonna go here and oh wait. Let's go here and do. Well, what happens if hey, hold on a sec. Okay, there we are. This. Oh, come on. Oi. Right. So I think I can do. I think if I just stop the playback here, it should just leave me sitting there. Yes. I'm gonna close. That did that. Is that gonna? Okay. I'm gonna close the. Oh, you know what? So there's that. So I've closed the flight recorder. Are things still juddery? Not like they were a moment ago. Okay. Well, so we're not here to diagnose things today. We're here to learn and have fun. So, soundtrack, have you got that the route of Spundots or did anybody else suggest a route for us to try out? I'm gonna go here and go there. And there's an awful lot of stuff there. While that's coming up, what are we? Oh, yeah, we're an hour and 20 minutes or so into things. Yeah, okay, that's didn't notice that's there. I'm just going to go ahead and post a couple of things to, yeah, there we go. So, uh, yeah, we'll start here. Hello. Oh, there we go. Oh, is this gonna? Uh, it is. Why does everything have to be so difficult? There we go. Alrighty. Lovely. And then this and that. Yeah, I think we can probably that and that. That gonna ease. Very nice, very nice. Then we can do that, and then this. Excellent, because then that. All right, I don't usually do that while we're streaming, but it lets me clear out that, and then that gets us back to the okay. So before we move on to this next route, or while we're moving on to the next route, if you have not typed exclamation point ticket into the chat to get yourself entered into the giveaway, please do go ahead and do that now. Voyaging. Thank you for getting a ticket. Excellent. And yeah, so what in fact are we? I guess I got to get out of Raleigh Durham here, right? Main menu. Could I restart it or see it? I mean, I don't ordinarily never have restarted the sim between flights like some people do, and that has never been a problem. I think we're I'm going to keep on with this because, yeah, I mean, it's kind of good to do a little uh, flight simming as well. And so then let's see. So soundtrack, you do have that route. Did you put it in our list, or do you have it to paste into the thing? Wait, what? No, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I was doing something strange. Let me go over here to here, and then let's see. Oh, hey, good. So you're doing that. That's great. I'll go ahead and do this, and then I can do that, and fly along challenge. Flown in a twin engine or larger, TNC, full stop TNCS, and then TFFJ runway 10. Okay, alrighty. So, what? So then my first question, or my next question becomes, which twins are in? So yeah, I've got 54 airplanes. Is that the number that you get in the Super Deluxe Supreme Excellent Double Plus Good edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator? I don't know, probably. For some reason I was thinking it was 40 something, but maybe it's I don't know. At any rate, let's see what we got for twins. Is the Baron in the base game? TBM is so the Diamond is. We've never flown it. That would make the challenge a little more challenging. The Goose, that's a twin. Never flown that either. That could make the challenge more challenging. Is there a twin in the base sim that I have flown before? Well, the King Air. I have flown the King Air, and it's wicked fast. I don't know about landing it. So, what are these runways like here? Double plus good edition only applies to 1984. Yeah, MSFS 1984. That's hilarious. The bigger the plane, the bigger the challenge. Okay, well, so there's the King Air. At least I've flown it before. Um, well, the Longitude, that's a twin. Well, come to think of it, the A320 is a twin. Um, should I take the King Air? Just to, the Spruce Goose is not a twin. It's four twins. Ooh, interesting possibilities there. You're going to take the Baron. Well, I would take the Baron if I had it today. I have it. Wait, is the Baron? Wait, is the Baron in here? The Barons? Did I just miss? Oh, I skipped right by it. Well, I mean, I have flown the Baron before. I've flown the King Air a good bit. I mean, at least a dozen times or so. The Baron, I think I've only flown it once or twice, but it probably has a much shorter landing roll, I'm guessing. So if you're taking the, well, I was just about to say, if you're taking the Baron, I'll take the Baron, but now you're saying the King Air is good. No, I'm gonna load into the Baron and check. Oh wait, oh do I have? Oh, so that's I don't have views set up for the Baron, do I? I don't know. Let me take a quick look. I think I don't. Um, let's see. Well, it's not going to be on this page in any case, is it? No. So if I go to this page, did I ever add a? Oh, take the King Air if it's in the base edition. We can all take the. Oh, well, okay, then let's all take the King Air. So then, as long as I am here, let me see if I can find my King Air page. Okay, wait. So is King Air back on this profile? Let's see. Quickie Astro. Let's see. Oh, there's my okay. There's my King Air views. So that'll work. Though there's an ad break coming in a few minutes, but we won't be off the ground before that gets here. So okay. So King Airs it is. I mean, of course, you're free to fly anything you like. This is merely a suggestion. But Spundot and I. Oh wait. Oh, you have not flown the King Air. Well, if you're game, then let's go ahead. Alrighty then. So that's the King Air picked, and it should just have these should be the default liveries. So I don't have the that beautiful red Air Greenland livery that we loaded up once. I certainly don't want that or that. That looks awful. Yuck. Ugh. Red and white thing? What is that? What is that even? It's red and white. Well, uh, uh, at least it'll be something other than just the plain old boring default one. And so then we got a route in there somewhere. There we go. So it is well, there we go. Tango November Charlie Echo. Saint Eustatius Roosevelt the First. Oh, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Saint Eustatius. I. Okay. Ooh, we're somewhere down in the Caribbean ish. Okay. Oh, Saint Eustace is, I guess, is the name of the island where we are. That's interesting. Okay. All righty. And then our destination is Tango Fox Fox Juliet. Oh, St. Bartholomew. I've actually been to St. Bartholomew before. I'm sure I have. And it's up here. And then we're doing a full stop at the yep, Tango November Charlie Sierra. Tango November Charlie Sierra. Juancho. Juancho y Rauskin Saba. Juancho y Rosquin Saba. Okay. Doing a twin engine. You might have to adopt it. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Yes, I will need to yes. Here, let's pick this. We'll see where it is. Oh, come on. Spundot. What are you getting me into here? 977 feet. No, we can do touch and goes in the N.Eur. We cannot do a full stop landing on less than 1,000 feet in the air. Okay, we'll give it a try. So, now why is it not giving me an ad for? Oh, because that's also ad. There we go. All righty. So, oh yeah, only 51 miles, and yeah, in this airplane, that should be a nice quick flight. Whoopsie. And then this we wanted to land on 10. Is that yes, the recommended landing runway is 10. And this is 2,100 feet? Maybe. We'll see. I don't even know what the POH says about takeoff and landing rolls. But okay, well, so there's the route. Landing you on the uphill. Okay. Down. Okay, good. So that's good. Oh, once again, the non-subscribers have been exiled to a commercial break. I'm going to go ahead and hit the fly button here and see if it loads in. So as far as progress on the CTDs goes, you know, over the 3 or 4 days up until I started working on this yesterday, ooh, we got a new follower. And it's no, Nelson TBA. Hey, welcome on in. Happy to have you following. You are, I believe, follower number 898. Wait a minute. That new follow we got earlier was 898, wasn't it? Here, let me get ready to fly. See if we can get loaded in here, and then we can work on that. So Nelson, hi, welcome on in. Welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. Thank you for the follow. And am I really that confused? I could swear I remember saying to Lure Mega, congratulations, you're number 898. We need 2 more to go. We got 2 more to go. So that means somebody unfollowed in the hour since Lure Mega became a follower. So that's disappointing. But at any rate, Yes, yes, indeed. Absolutely. Um, oh, well, let's see. Oh, heavens. Which target? Thank you for following. And you are officially follower number 899. So the next person to follow, there's not let's give away a sub to follower number 900, whoever that turns out to be. It'll be a nice surprise for somebody. Um, and let's see, the ad break should be over, so my apologies to those of you who got exiled to the ad, and I have made them as infrequent and brief as Twitch will allow me. Um, and the only way I know of that is possible to avoid them is to subscribe. So do by all means feel free. We encourage subscriptions here on the Peter Mooney channel. Uh, there we go. Those look puffy and friendly. Shall we make it summer? Well, I don't know. Actually, come to think of it, the colder the air, the better the performance. So I'm going to make it nice and cold. Um, the pennies, the pennies, the pennies. Twitch target pennies. Oh, there's someone has entered me. There we go. Who have we got joining in so far? Oh, we got a bunch of folks. Oh, and my tags are off because I was doing that screenshot thing. Oh, we got a whole bunch of folks. Ascended and Tyro and Spundot once again, and Voyaging and Cam. And Moet is joining. Yay! Good to see you, Moet. Welcome, welcome in. Why did I not hear your welcome sound? Oh, because you haven't typed anything in chat. I think that has to be. Oh, and come to think of it, if I were a betting person, I would guess that Moet is our miscreant who unfollowed. No, I'm completely kidding, Moet. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. All righty. So let me see if I can refamiliarize myself with the N.Eur here. Okay. There you go. Left. Yeah, so we got this thing. Yeah, I think we'll know what's going on with that. And then there. Let's see how we get to say our keypad down here. There's Moet. Oh no, that's not. Oh, do I have? Let's see. Do we have? Okay, we got left wing, right wing. We got wing views. That's good. Oh, and hey, we even have. So it looks like all my standard views are set up here. Autopilot. Yep, there's our autopilot. Throttles. Oh, yes. And as Tyro, bear with me one moment. Let's see. I'm just going to mute them. There's a bad moon on the rise. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. I am back. The additional levers for the like the usually by Bravo is just set up with only one set, but now we oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Commander Space Dog, welcome back. Delighted to see you, and thank you so very much for the 7-month resub. That is just delightful. Thank you very much. So what were we looking at? Yeah, okay. So I was just checking out that I kind of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket? Um, great to see you. Welcome along. Have missed you. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Emotion and immersion. Oh, did I miss stuff while I was yeah, so at any rate, I was so I could the levers were kind of all jumbled in with a bunch of the cables that connect this all this setup, and the last thing I wanted to do was just randomly disconnect something unintentionally. So, but I was checking out the views here. So let's see, light switches, kind of hard to see, but that's where fuel over there, overhead panel. Yes, so that's all working. And then, yep, we checked out those. So, yeah, so this all seems to be working. And while we're up here, though, let's go back to lights down here. Can I actually see what's going on down here? It's really dark, and it's too dark to find. We'll get all those on. And oh wait, no, that one was already on. Uh, but are there maybe where are the interior lights here? Because that sure would it would be nice to be able to see the rest of these a little better. Are they up on the upper panel? Let's see. Where is my upper panel? Oh, there's my. Oh yeah, this is where they are. So, and I don't have bindings for any of these. So, overhead flood. Okay. I don't know why it's so dark here in the middle of winter. But oh, it's because it's the middle of winter. No, but we're like pretty close to the equator, are we not? Oh, master panel lights on. That'll be good. Oh, oh, okay. That's why that's doing that. That's right. Cabin lights. Uh, and FSB. FSB. Oh, overhead panel and sub panel. Interior. I want it bright in here so I can see what's going on. Copilot displays. Okay. There we go. Now, let's see. Uh, unconnect your light, it seems though. What? Did I didn't disconnect any lighting. Oh, so like, do you mean like the left side of my face is darker than usual? It is, but that's how it's been um, for the whole stream. Um, hey, Ian Fisher, welcome on in. Good to see you. Welcome. Type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway. We're at the end of the stream. We're going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel, or if you're already subscribed here, you can pick any other channel on Twitch as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. Um, so, one time zone east of Eastern. Okay, so we're in in the Atlantic time zone. That's good to know. Now we only got 15 people entered in the giveaway. Fewer than half the people watching the stream at the moment, according to Twitch. Although there could be people lurking with it on mute, and so they're maybe not hearing about the giveaway, that's fine. Gonna roll backwards. Oh, so Spundot. So y'all are discussing amongst yourselves, it looks like. Oh, and Cam NC helpfully pointed me to the overhead panel. Thank you. I appreciate that a great deal. And yeah, so then things like, so then now if I go back down here, yeah, hey, look, I can see in here now. That's really awesome. There's those flaps. Do I have a flap indicator or just a switch? Looks like just a switch. So one, two, just three positions. So we'll start there. I wonder, is there sometimes these little guys have a flap indicator on them, but apparently not. Okay. Well, enough about me. I think we should just give this crazy thing a try. Um, oh, soundtrack. That's hilarious. Oh gosh, hang on. All right, there we go. Um, so Commander Space Dog and Ian and anybody else who came in sort of later, I've been having an awful time lately with crashes to desktop. I mean, I've over the last since the last sim update, I've had them like a little spate here, and then it would be fine, and then another little, that would happen for a while and then not, and they were mostly happening like on the world map before even loading a flight. Uh, so for the last, so yes, all of yesterday, part of Tuesday, and then all of yesterday, I devoted to like going through all the steps detailed in the MSFS forums for their my Microsoft's formal steps for how to troubleshoot crash to desktop issues. And so things have I've changed a lot of things. What we're looking at right now is just the stripped to the bare bones, plain vanilla sim. There's no add-ons of any kind. There's no external applications accessing Sim Connect to talk to the sim. So that's why we're just doing no sprinkles, absolutely no sprinkles. Um, no scattered powdered sugar, none of the add-ons, none of that. So today's theme is the KISS principle: keep it simple, stupid, dream. And getting crowded behind me. Okay, well, no no comment. Oh my gosh, look at all that. In fact, let's do a little. Giacomo Finane, Giacomo Finane, Planet Neutral. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. We're somewhere in the Caribbean at the request of Spundot, where we are almost all of us are in the King.Eur. Well, many of us are in the King.Eur or the Baron. Because what could be more fun than that? Oh, wait, I'm too close for. Oh, there's Mwett's tag. Good. All righty. We'll just get a little pre-takeoff shot for the scrapbook, and then we'll get going. Um, and I won't re-explain yet again everything about the CTDs and the sim, but Planet Neutral, we're in a bare bones Microsoft Flight Simulator, no add-ons of any kind, no external apps talking through Sim Connect to the sim. It's just the base uh, G word. I won't say the G word, but it's the base G. Yeah, and so we're about to the route, exclamation point route, if you want to fly along. It's a very short route, but Spundot has challenged us to a little island hopping, including a full stop landing on a 977-foot strip in the King.Eur. So we're about to see how that's going to go. So I guess I'm going to take the parking brake off and just fire it up and see what happens. So, oh, here we go. All righty. Are we taking off uphill here? I think we probably are. Okay, airspeed's alive. There's 90, 100, 110. I don't even know what V1 is on the King.Eur because it's been so long since I flew it. But we seem to be up and away without any difficulty. Positive rate, gear up. And yeah, so we have, if I recall correctly, not far to go at all before this first island. So I'm probably not going to climb too terribly high, right? Probably no need to get much above pattern altitude, which we probably already are. We do need to get turning on over around this way, though, don't we? Oops, hang on. Oh, holy heck. There we go. And then let's bring the flaps up. Oof. Okay, well, I thought I hated the basic livery until I saw this one. Wow. Is that our island where we're going right over there? I don't know. Let's see if we can go over here. Is there a way to zoom this panel out? Oh, there is right there, but Lord only knows what's happening out here while I do that. Oh, yeah, wow. So 14 miles and 2,500 feet. We do not need to be that high. So let's reduce our power a little bit here and see if we can't head on back down to something a little more reasonable. Oh yeah, we don't need to be going 220 knots either. Boy, I wish I could see those engine instruments a little bit better. And then where is our so if this is our island, where is okay, so the airport's on the right side to the right of the island here, is it? Let's see, are we that's a little bit more of a descent rate than we needed, I think. I am not seeing chat at all because I'm not because I don't want to fall out of the sky, which is probably going to happen if I don't pay complete attention to what I'm doing here, which is obviously not. Oh, so is that a, I guess that's a, here, let's get back where I can see what's going on. All righty. Oops. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we don't need to be descending that fast. We do need to slow down. Hello, Sunjammer. Welcome on in. We're about to try to land the King.Eur on a 997-foot strip. This was Spundot's idea, and I agreed to go along with it. So we'll see how it goes. And it is looking like the strip is right over here. Where are we? Oh, look! Why did I climb? I don't know why I climbed. I'll go ahead and drop the gear and put that one notch of flaps back in just to see what's what. Can I see the runway out here? Is it all the way over there on the left, like where Moet is, or is it that thing more sort of over there on the right? And what's happening to, oh, the airplane? Nope, still climbing. Not good. Okay, well, I guess we'll get lined up when we get closer. Um, I hate to do it to you, but I got to turn off the tags and see if I can see what's going on. And I think that whoever that is just ahead of me there maybe can see the runway and is lining up on it, or not. Is there a runway here? It said 997 feet of asphalt. Did it not? I don't know. Okay, so we're slowing down. We're at 150. That's probably good. I see flashing lights, which might be a beacon or it might be, the strobe of somebody who has crashed on the shore there. Okay, so are we descending? Not really. Let's keep heading on down. It kind of, it looks like there's a runway. Oh, that's the runway. I see. Okay. Well, come back over this way a little bit then. Oh, spun that. 700. Kind of feel like I might be a little low given how close we are, but we're still definitely fast. So I probably want to trade off a little bit of speed for altitude. Yes. Yep. I'll let it come right on up and slow down. Last notch of flaps. There we go, slowing down. That's good. Okay. Reduce the power a little bit more because we are. Oh boy. This is. Okay. Yeah, down to 100 anyway. We're still over 100. Let's slow it down a little more if we can. Can we? I don't know. Don't want to hit those rocks. We're way too fast. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, flaring and oh no. Oh, we're right off the end. Can we go around? No. There's some kind of bump at the beginning at the end of the runway there. That was we were um come on. Oh, stop. Why is it doing this crazy roll thing? Okay, let's okay. What's going on here in the so 178 sim sounds, Captain. Oh, I turned the sim sounds off for the replay and then never turned them back on when we started the new flight. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Or not reminding me, but thanks for letting me know. And then, am I cheating? No, I'm not cheating. I just want to give it another try. And I'm not about to take off and try it again. So let's see. Let's see. I have to unpause before I can do that. Okay. Yep. So there we got. At least we got engine sounds now. That's good. So something a little more like that. Okay. Let's see what happens if we. No, started out way too close to be. Nope. Way more time than that to get configured. So, okay. Let's try that again. Now, where am I now? I'm at 1,600 feet. That's not going to work. Oh, stop. 1,100. Still kind of premature. Are the flaps? The flaps should still be down because they were before. Why are we going so fast? Because we're on full power. Okay, so let's get it slowed down for a start. We need to slow down and go down. So we'll see what's up with that. Probably should have read chat before trying this again. I don't think I got too far behind on anything. Okay. Oh, Meg. Yeah, channel point channel point moons. I know I desperately need to work on getting something better going on there, but I have not. 3 green. Oh wait, why do I not have? Oh no, I don't have 3 green because the external app for okay. So that's we're staying right on 100 knots there while still descending slowly. This is really low and shallow, but I don't know how we do this. Hey Dave, welcome on in. We're trying to put a king ear down on 1,000 feet. And this time we're probably going to stall before we get past these rocks. I'm going to put in just goose it with a little power so we don't. But then, no, too much. Does this thing have beta? Of course it does. What am I thinking? And over the edge we go again. Although not nearly as egregiously that time as we did the first time. Okay, well. Bundot, this was a fabulous idea. Thank you so much. And, does it have beta? I don't know. So maybe we will just go ahead and get ourselves... Oh, that's lovely. Just lovely. Yeah, so... gosh, I can't even see where the airport is. Oh, it's up there somewhere, I bet. Over here? Over there. Maybe? Oh, there it is. Huh. What do you think? Should we give it one more try? We try a pattern? I guess we could try a pattern. Is there actually enough runway to take off from here? Oh my goodness, we have a new follower. It's Squawk Ident. Hey, welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. Thank you for the follow. Your name looks familiar to me, and I can't think from where. But let me just refresh to verify and make sure that, yes, indeed, Squawk Ident, congratulations, you are the 900th follower on the Peter Mooney channel. And we discussed a short time ago that whoever became the 900th follower was going to get a gift, a sub to, well, let's see, well, are you subscribed here? I can gift you a sub to here. That would make it easy. Let's see. I gotta go, I think here, and then here. Oh, let's see. Nope, then I'm getting an echo because I went to the thing there. And then it's Squawk, SQUAWK _ident. Squawk Ident. There you are. And how sweet it is indeed. Congratulations, you're the recipient of a subscription to the Peter Mooney channel. Yay! All right, am I here? Yes, I'm there and then there, so I can get rid of that because that scares me a little bit too much. Oh, Squawk ID. Okay. Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks. And again, welcome to the channel. You know, for Squawk ID doesn't ring a bell, but Squawk Ident does, so I don't know why that would be. I mean, there's Squawk Info, and there's, I mean, lots of people have their gamer taggers start with Squawk, because why wouldn't you? Let's see, let me get my, okay, do this. No. First I gotta do this, and then I can do that, and then I can do that. Okay. So there's a parking brake. That's good. And then we'll see what we can... Oh, come on. What's going on over here? Parking brake. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Okay. So, we'll try right hand... oh, are we going to be able to take off uphill? That's the next good question. In only 1,000 feet? I think probably what we want to take off downhill regardless of what the wind is doing, don't we? Oh, Moet, thank you so much for your compliments. Really appreciate those. But if I take off downhill, then to enter a right pattern for this, how would we do that? Oh wait, so it's down. I guess we could go around the island. We could just take off. I should. We'll try the downhill. Might be better. Yeah, it might be. Should I try? Should I give it a try? I know this hill is like really steep. I don't think it's gonna work. Yep. Let's taxi up to the other end and then see what we get. Let's see what kind of acceleration we get coming up here. We can always brake. It's really bumpy, this runway, too. Well, you know, we're coming up to the white arc right here. Oh, and I still had full flaps in, and so, ha. It is possible. Nice, good king here. Nice, very nice. Oh, there's a flashing 0 in front of me there. So I don't know how I feel about that, but let's see if we can not get ourselves going too terribly fast here. And I'm going to head on around this way. Try to keep it around pattern altitude-ish. So stop climbing. Got to be an island somewhere over here to the right. That's the one we left over there. Okay, here we go. Oh, and there's the field right there. So, okay. Come on, baby. Okay. So that's parallel numbers. So we will just head on out this way a bit. And oh dear Lord, we're going way faster than we need to. And let's see if we can get this trimmed up for something even remotely reasonable. Please tell me that says 1,090 and not 1,890. Okay. Yeah, I think it does. Whee! Okay. Now, go ahead to the island to the left and come back and drive. Oh, there's okay. Well, so it's it's. Thank you, SpunDot. And I guess we did something else. Okay. Boop. Let's not give myself a slightly wider turn here. Oh, I'm down to 600 feet. That's not good. But again, we're going fast. We can trade off. We're going to lose some of that speed in order to get us heading on back up toward pattern altitude. And then, yeah, so there's 1,000. Let's try turn on in toward here. Oh my gosh! Zyder Gaming, welcome on in, and thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Appreciate that a great deal. And I climbed way more than I meant to. Oh, this airplane is really picky. It's so picky. All right, let's get. Yeah, appreciate the follow a great deal. We're in the N.Eur, somewhere in the Caribbean. I forget where. This was SpunDot's idea. Terrible idea. Trying to land a N.Eur on a 1,000-foot strip. And it's so far has not been happening, but we're gonna give it one more try. We're gonna give it one more try, and if it doesn't work out, I don't know what we'll do at that point. But okay, so we're low and fast. So let's again trade off for a little higher and slower. See what we get with that. Gear's still down because I never brought it up. Where are the flaps? Oh, is that why I'm... Hang on. No, flaps are up. That's interesting. I thought they were... Okay, well. Pull some power back. And add some flaps. And I'm Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the flaps in just for some more drag to get us slowing down. Egypt. Well, I'm not immediately or violently opposed to going to Egypt. We'll have to, when we, after this, the route that we're doing now has another short leg after this island. And when we land there, we'll take a look and see like where we are in the overall schedule, because I don't think we're going to have time for another flight today, but we could go to Egypt next week. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 1900 Zulu, and I'm perfectly open to the idea of doing a flight in Egypt. Okay, so airspeed is in the 90s, which should be good. All the flaps are down, the gear's down, and we are going down. But are we going down fast enough? I don't know. It really does seem like the only chance here is to get the mains on at the very beginning of the pavement and as close to a stall as possible. I had to add power last time because I was afraid it was going to stall at 80, but it didn't. It kept going. I don't even remember what speed was where it actually stalled, but it was... Oh, come on. Please? No, I don't want to hit these rocks, and I don't want to stall. Feel it falling off to the right a little there. No. Okay. Now, oh, we had the same thing here before, too. Whoop. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think it worked. Well, 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 spun that. Oh, don't congratulate him yet. He hasn't stopped it. Oh, I really thought that hill was going to be plenty to prevent anything like that. Okay, so, come on. Here we go. Come on, honey. You can do it. Turn on around. There we go. Okay. Stop. Okay. Parking brake. And take a breath. Alrighty. So, Zader. Yeah, let's see. Okay. And then, well, so the island you see off in the distance over there is the one that we took off from, and then the one we're going to. Where is the one we're going to? Yeah, this is the one we're going to over there. So we started here and came over here to try this insanely short runway, and then we're going over here to this one, and then let's see. Well, how are we doing on time? Is it 5? Yeah, there's not time for an Egypt flight. Today. So when we land over here, we're gonna end the stream at that point. Although, type !ticket and enter that into the chat, because even though you just got a free sub to this channel for being the 900th follower, we are going to that was Squawk Ident. So this applies to both Squawk Ident and Zader Gaming and anybody else who is in the chat. At the end of the stream, we're going to do I'm going to put my feet back on the brakes because I cannot stand that parking brake warning. We're going to do a giveaway. Oh, Wormhole Extreme, welcome on in. Great to see you. No, I'm going to put the parking brake on and mute the sim sounds because I can't stand that parking brake because it rolls with the brakes on. I guess the hill is really steep. Third time's the charm. I'm going to say it this time. Type !ticket and put that in the chat. That will get you entered in the giveaway. At the end of the stream, we're going to do a drawing, and whoever's name comes up, you're going to get a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel, or if you already have a subscription here, I will give you a sub to any channel on Twitch as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. So there's that. So yeah, hey, well, we're up to 25 tickets. That's excellent. We had very, very few a short time ago. So Wormhole, excellent to see you. Welcome on in. And we only have one round here, only one round of tickets on the Peter Mooney channel. So yes, this is the first round. Let's get going and head on over to our final island destination, where we have twice as much runway to put this thing down on. And now I've got a little bit better feel for the speed at which it actually stalls. So yeah, let's give it a go. And oh, I forgot to put the name tags back on before. Sorry about that. All right, off we go. Oh, and I shouldn't do it during the takeoff roll. Well, I won't. Well, so much for the takeoff roll. Okay, no more runway gear up. Flaps can also come up. It seems to be turning us in the right direction anyway, so we won't worry too much about that. But lest I forget, I need to come over here and get the flight recorder going again because I actually closed the app earlier. And okay, climbing like a fart in a bathtub once again. But I'm going to go ahead and start the recording just lest I forget. And then I'm going to turn around this way and follow all you nice people. Let's try our autopilot and see what we get. Yeah, that's what we got. Much over 1,000. Why do I have a master caution? Oh, it's telling me something over here, isn't it? What's it telling me? Oh, autopilot's on, but not the yaw damper. Fine. Okay. That cleared that. That cleared that. That cleared our master caution. Excellent. Now, we do not need to be going so fast. So let's bring the manifold pressure and RPMs back a bit. What's that doing to our... It's reducing it a little bit. A little less of that. A little less of that. Okay. We'll see what we get there. Alrighty. Well, my God, that's an ugly livery. Boy. Ay, ay, ay. So we got flying along. Look at this fabulous ground. There's Cam in the front. Ascended Gravity, Spun Dot, Tyro, Voyaging. Welcome one and all. What? Did you drop out? Or have I just lost sight of you? Oh. Saps. Fast enough. Backwards? No. I got nothing. I don't see... Oh, there's Moet. Hello! In the Baron? Is that... Oh, no, B350. N.Eur. Okay. Cool. So Moet is still with us. Oh, and Dan... Wait, was Dan... Somebody else joined us, did they not? I thought so. But I think it's not that person. All right. Well, happy to have everybody who's here, everybody here who is here. And what's going on as far as... well, now, unlike that other thing, this ought to be telling me our... yeah, we only got 16 miles to go, so not much time for any shenanigans, but we should at least... Oh, no, that's not what we wanted. Let's try... oh, it's that. That's first. Okay. Woohoo! That was fun. Let's try it without the tags, because I think it'll be prettier. Where does Ascended Gravity go? I don't know. Oh, there's somebody. That's pretty darn cool, huh? Oh. One more. It looks to me like we are getting pretty close to this island. Maybe we should figure out where the strip is. What do you think? Oh. Anybody got any ideas? And not seeing anything runway-like. Okay. So I'm gonna cheat. Let's just go over and have a look. Oh, let's see. Okay. Hello? Anybody see an airport? I know I could look at the chart, but oh, is that? Oh my! Oh no! Oh, Spundot. Seriously? Okay. Well, fine. In that case, let's just get back in the cockpit and Zader Gaming. I will definitely take a look at that, but probably not while I'm. Oh wait, Sunjammer, St. Bart's. Oh, did you just give me a copy of the chart? Probably.
Short runway.
Oh,
short runway.
no, that's another. Okay. Oh, lovely. Yes, Sunjammer. Good job. I'm well. I don't know. I just managed to put it down on one that's half that length. So, not that. Let's take the autopilot away. Get ourselves heading back over this way. We're reasonably slow. Excellent. So we're at gear speed. Go ahead and drop that for a little bit of drag. And, yeah. No need to apologize, Zadar. It's just, for myself, when I'm watching other people's streams on Twitch, my number one rule for myself is read the room. Just see what folks are talking about and how sort of what the pace of the conversation is. I mean, I will go back and read what you posted there. It's just not not something I can do while I am. Atmos Cam, welcome on in. Happy to see you. Okay, where are we? We're down to about 600 feet, and our speed is decaying nicely. I'm going to go ahead and put in some flaps here. Because while I can't see the runway, I'm pretty sure it was just kind of hooked right around the little kind of thing here. So we'll try going this way a little further. Oh, why am I climbing? I don't want to climb. Let's see. I also don't want to stall out of the sky, but I want to be going as slow as I can. Is it right around here? Or did I misjudge? Oh, I misjudged. I think it's over here, though, isn't it? We're either gonna find a runway or we're not. I really thought we saw it just right over this little hill now. Oh, I see somebody descending as if they're heading for a runway. Oh no, is it tucked in the trees there and I've completely missed it? That's what's happening, obviously. Oh yeah, so nope, no way we're gonna dive and drop for that, so we're gonna go around. Ooh, check out the ship in the bay. That's pretty darn cool. In fact, we will check it out as we climb out. Oh wow, cool, very cool. Okay, well it looks like it's a pretty island. All part of the Spundot challenge, yes indeed. Zader, thank you for your good wishes on a safe landing. Yeah, that was, in fact, that's why we didn't try to pull that one out and rescue what was a completely failed first attempt. But so let's not go any faster than that or any higher than that. Let's keep on coming around this side of this island. Okay. There's a real pilot. He can really... we'll see about that wormhole. I appreciate your confidence, no matter how misplaced it may be. So yeah, it's okay. We'll head on over this way toward those little islands there. And see if we can't spot that runway a little further out. And you know what? Yeah, 1200. You know what? I think we're gonna stay a little bit high, so we have a better chance of seeing over that hill. Okay, we need to come on way on around here. I don't want to get too high. Hopefully I have not lost the thread of which side of the island to come into, but ability to cause the airplane to make contact with land over water. Well, there's another stirring vote of confidence this time from Soundtrack 78. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. Oh, wait, nope, I've completely blown it. Let's come on back over around this way. Oh, what am I doing to my... Yeah, no, I really don't want to be that high. Okay. Dude. But I definitely want to get myself well off land far enough to... Yep, so it's over sort of in around there. Okay, oh no! Look how much we did not mean to drop quite like that. Yeah. I got... all right, so let's start a turn in and see if we can roll out around the 12 to 1300 foot range, maybe-ish. Kind of ish. Is that? Yep. Once again lost the thread of how this island is shaped and where the field is. But I think, okay, 1100, wicked fast. Let's pull the power and slow down. And then I think one of the things, okay, yep, gears down, because I didn't raise it when we did the go-around, which... Oh my gosh, it's Sagrin! Hello, Sagrin! Okay, so that's the ship that was on... Okay, a little power so we don't slow down too much. But that's the ship that was on... So am I coming in from the other end? Oh my gosh, somebody is resubscribing. And I'm not going to find out to what or whom or when or why until we are on the ground because... Oops, did I almost miss it again? Let's see what's going on here. Oops, it's still not quite where I thought it was. But it looks like maybe we have some... overrun coming in this way. Oh man, we are way too fast, way too high. Why? Oh, why? Good Lord. Oh man, this is... we're going to use the runoff. We're going to use the runoff area because that is absolutely inexcusable. Ugh. Okay. Well, can we go around from there? Look, we can. That's just horrific. So let's... Okay. So, I missed a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, Astrocam. Oh, I heard the sub alert sound on final there and didn't dare take my eyes off for even a second, because even seeing what was going on, you saw how I did, but what I missed was a 5 gift sub bomb from MSFS. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and look, here I am at 1,500 feet. Let's stop that. So let's, I'm just going to go back to autopilot heading and hold altitude. Wait a minute. Where's my, hello? Is that not in? I can't even see now what's going on the pitch. Why is it pitch and not alt? There's alt. And we're in heading mode. Okay, there we're coming back to a heading. Let me just check out. Yeah, see, I don't think that is really... Oh yeah, it's been going ever since we took off from the other place there. Okay. So, let me jump back in here and put this over this way a little bit, because I'm going to give this one more time. Third approach was the charm on the little 977-foot strip, so we'll see if maybe it's not a similar kind of thing here. And then let me just get in here and maybe find something a little bit helpful here. Okay, then come back up here and then go. Right. Then while I got a sec while that's getting set up there, MSFS again, thank you so very much. 5 gifts of bomb subs going to Rayburn. Yay, Rayburn. State 48 Flyer, Kevin Mikwa, Vad Rada, and Steve Ellis 100. MSFS, thank you so very much. Just ridiculously generous of you, and I truly appreciate it. Okay, so how far out are we now, he asked. Oh, gotta go back to this window. And about 8 miles. Is 8 miles enough to get myself set up? Maybe. Let's see. So let's just, yeah, let's turn it around and head back that way. And there's ad break for those who are, well, if you're here, you're subscribed, so we won't worry about that. Okay. That's the little next door island, I think. This is going to bring us back around. Having the run. Wait, excuse me? Experting on bombing runs. I see. I get it now. Okay. And Kevin McWhite, yeah. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for thanking MSFS. And yep, Dave, thank you for your reminder on the light recorder. Okay, so I am going to take a brief look at, am I? Yeah, I think I am. I'm just going to open this up to find, whoopsie, just to get this to show. So it's 10 and 2-8. So we're going to land 10. Alrighty then. Okay. And what can we see out there from here? Still not a lot. But let's then get to, so we're at a good altitude there. Now let's try slowing it down. I think I never did bring the gear up. Oh my God, I didn't even bring the flaps up. That's kind of concerning. Well, we'll live with it. We're in landing configuration. I'm not going to unconfigure and then reconfigure, so we'll just go with what we got. But let's start slowing it down. distance now, or 4.5. Okay. And I'm cheating again. Where's our ship? Our lovely, lovely ship. Okay. Autopilot away. Is that autopilot away? No, because I'm still in the wrong view. Autopilot away. And I'm way too high. And way too fast. Excellent. I'm not way too fast. I'm just way too high. Okay, coming on down to 100 knots. I think I'm a little left of where I want to be. 500. It's just tough with the way they have it hidden behind this hill. And I want to not get too slow, too low, or too slow. And then it's right over that little bit there, isn't it? Or is it a little bit more? Maybe I was not too far to the left. Let's see. Okay, heading on down toward 90. It's going to appear any second now. It's right there, and I have not lined up very well, but can I? Oh, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, I recognize this runway because I've actually seen a whoopsie. Well, seen a YouTube video where somebody almost made that one, but then just kind of barely ran off into the. Oh yeah, fortunately we're in the N.Eur on floats, so we are going to be able to, I think, get ourselves back up here onto land. Is that right? All right, there we go with Microsoft Flight Simulator's famous 100% immersion. It doesn't get any more lifelike than that, huh? All righty. Well, that's not what I was looking for either, was it? There we go. Oh, brother. No, 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 no. What are you? Oh, I just wanted to park. All right. I'm parking right there. I'm not moving this airplane again. Oh, dear Lord. Are we going to have a... Oh, I'm well aware. But yeah, I'm sure this is the runway that I've seen somebody approaching, and they were in a twin. And then they came in, they landed long, and then when they got right down here, they tried what I tried, which was to just swing it off to the right and avoid going into the drink, but that didn't happen for them. So did I lose my connection to the server? I don't see anybody but me in here. And a Kiss Font Saps is also here. Well, welcome to St. Bart's. Oh, everybody's over there. Oh, that's why I didn't see anybody. Okay, fine. I will taxi over. So much for my swearing I will never move this airplane again. Oopsie. You're probably all telling me in chat that you're over here, and though there's somebody decided to come join me, very polite of you, now that I have Had a momentary lapse in my baseline stupidity and spotted everybody over here. Oh my gosh, something else is happening. Spundot, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. This is a pretty little airport, given that this is clearly one of the default airports in the sim and not anything custom, since I have nothing custom loaded in today. So, let's see if I can get right next to whoever this is, and then we'll find out who this is. Okay, there we go. Parking. Man. Let's see what's going on here. St. Bart's. There's everybody. Lovely. Oh, except somebody went. Oh, okay. It's Voyaging who went off. Thank you for trying to join my stupid ass down at the other end, Voyaging, and thanks for coming back. Sorry about that. My bad. My apologies. Yeah. So we got a nice little group shot with the terminal there. Leave some room down on the other end for Voyaging. Alrighty, and then I need to go back and see if I can catch up. Oh, Spundot, yeah, no, this was a fun. It was fun. It was a fun thing. Okay, let's see. That's looking like all of us. Let me get a group shot. We'll do a group shot with name tags, and then we'll do a group shot without name tags. There we go. Alrighty. Yes, those are excellent. So, what was I? Okay, yeah, we can put those back on for now, and then do a little bit of that. Right. So let me just back up and catch up on see what I've missed here. I do wish it was a bit more like Oklahoma Joe, Smoke Daddy. I've obviously missed a bunch of stuff here. Atmos Cam with 1,000 bits. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Your generosity is very touching. I want you to know I appreciate it. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much. I get to have all the fun, and then people, toss when somebody tosses $10 in my open guitar case, that feels really great. And so thank you. Smoke Daddy. Oh, we're talking about smokers. I see. Yes. And I'm dying for a steak. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Maker's Dave. Hey, Maker's Dave. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. I do want to just kind of scroll up to make sure that I didn't miss. Well, $1,000 in my grand piano case would, yes, be absolutely spectacular, wouldn't it? Yeah. Wormhole Extreme. You know what's better than roses on your piano? You can put it in the chat if you know. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. The video you were talking about. Oh, the St. Bart's runway overrun. You're probably right. Oh, so what's better than roses on your piano? Tulips on your organ. At least that's how the joke goes. Let me see what's up with the. This is the. Is this the one I was thinking of? It might be. Let's see. 2 minutes. That's kind of like a long.
I hope.
I think this is the one I was thinking of, yes. Oh, yep, this is the one I was thinking of.
Dude, that guy's gotta stop. Whoa! Crap.
So, not quite as forgiving IRL as uh, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, scolding me for that? Come on, what's wrong with them? What's wrong with beautiful flowers and musical instruments? I can't imagine why anyone would have a complaint about that. Hey, Tenshul's here. Welcome on in, Tenshul. I still feel like I have missed a bunch of stuff. Tell the truck behind your plane to cease and desist. This is a. Oh, wait. There is a truck there. I didn't even see that. All right. I think I may I think I may be essentially caught up on chat. So I think what that means we want to do is, do we actually want to see that landing? I don't know that we do, but we could give it a try. Let me pop back in here, and then let's see. How do we want to do it from there? Okay, yeah, from there. I need to stop that, and then slide this over a little bit, and then we can do play. Pause it, and then let's kind of go back to see. Oh, is this the last one? Oh yeah, this is the last one. Nope, that sounded like the. I wish I could use the word touchdown, but I'm afraid the word impact is probably more honest. Is that my angle at impact? That's embarrassing as well as everything else. Let's see. Yep, that seems to be the moment of impact right there. Oof. Wait, was there an impact before that one? No, that was just a pure dive. Okay. So from there, I guess come back here and do. Oopsie. Oh, we're getting that juddery thing again. What the? So this is really interesting. So, oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'll pause that again. My bad. There's some overlapping keybinds here that are causing some. Okay. So that's good. Now over here and do this and this. And then I should be able to do that. Oh yeah. Oh boy. This this may actually be quite dramatic as when we appear over the trees here. So we'll see what this looks like. It's not going to be pretty. I know that much. Oh look! Oh look! A plane! Oh no! Oh look how fast that is! Oh! 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 Yes, indeedy. Almost, okay. Well, um, let's, whoopsie. No, 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 no. Pardon me. Pardonnez-moi.
Stall.
Head back to here. Whoopsie. Oop. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I don't know what happens from there if I do this. And then maybe if I, yeah, we probably have to do that. And then this.
Stall.
Okay. Then that. Oh, so we're already in sight there. Okay. I just want to, let's just look at this one more time and then we will. Is it about to appear? I think it's about to appear. Yep, there we go. A little slow-mo replay here. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, man. Yep. Moment of impact. Definitely more appropriate as a phrase. Oh, and then, oh, yeah, re-airborne and down again. Awesome. Isn't that something? Well, yes. As a matter of fact, yes, it is something. Oopsie. So, okay. Whoops. There we go. Let's reset that. Then we'll get this. We'll go back in here. I think we're going to want... Do we want on the left side or the right side? I think we want the left side just because it's going to be low in the turn. Or... I'm trying to picture how this is... Maybe we want to see the right side. There's going to be a lot of sky. Let's look at the right side here. And for those of you who have been here since the beginning of the stream, I know that I mentioned the theme of today's stream because I'm diagnosing crashes to desktop, and the process involves just getting the sim is stripped down to its simplest, purest, most vanilla form. It's as simple as the sim can get. So the theme for today's stream is the KISS principle: keep it simple, stupid streaming. So the wing view music that I picked for today also had a theme of simplicity. And so we heard Simple from the musical 9 for our first landing, for our first wing view replay. And this was the one I picked for this one comes from the musical Pippin, which is one of my favorite musicals. So we'll see how that goes. And let's see, what do I need to do? So there. So we're going to back it up to about, let me see, what do we got there? 21, 17, 40 or 50, so probably around there is going to be good. Well, there's some pretty clouds anyway, and so with everything else stripped out of the sim, for some reason, the replay utility is being all juddery and choppy, which it ordinarily isn't. So I don't know what that's about or why it's doing that, but at any rate, while the wing view is wormhole, I would know if I would never use simple. Those two words would never occur to me in proximity um, to one another. So yeah, so let's just it may be juddery and choppy, but we're gonna look at the wing view replay because it's what we do here on the Peter Mooney channel. And then as soon as that's over, we will do the giveaway, and then we will go find somebody to raid. And yeah, so that's the plan. So bear with me just a moment, and we'll get this wing view into St. Bart's going here. Yeah. Thank you, Ben Vereen. I couldn't resist couldn't resist. I mean, I ran out of music. So I thought I'll just bump it back and replay the end. But then when we got to when I was about to run out again, I thought, well, we'll just repeat the he dies, he dies, he dies, he dies. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty then. Let's do the giveaway. um, this would be your last chance to enter the giveaway. Yeah. Oh Lord, are we really gonna watch? I suppose we can watch those hijinks going on while we're down there. Type exclamation point ticket into the chat to get yourself entered in the giveaway. There are 31 people entered so far. You can get yourself a 1 in 32 chance at free sub. So for sure do that. Do I want to I think I want to move this on down to where we're, yeah, there we go. Okay. That's fine. Right. So in just a few moments, I am going to close the giveaway by clicking this little close giveaway button, at which point you will no longer be able to get yourself a ticket by typing exclamation point ticket. So do it now. If you're going to enter the giveaway, do it now because your chance is about to run out. Because I am going to click this close giveaway button in 3, 2, 1. And the giveaway is closed and over. Oh no. Oh, soundtrack. Oh no, that's it. Wait, how did some. No. Oh no, Tyro and Commander Space Dog. I can't believe how everybody missed their chance to get entered into the giveaway. Oh no, that's tragic. Just, I don't know what to tell you. I do my best every time. I really do try to warn folks, but sometimes it's just like, I don't know what it's like sometimes, but sometimes it's like that. What if we put this over here instead of over there? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Wait, are we missing? Yeah, we're missing voyaging. There's voyaging. That should be, oopsie. There we go. Lovely. Although, let's see if we go, yeah, there we are. Welcome to St. Bart's. Thank you, Ben Vereen. Let's go ahead and draw a winner. So, in a moment, I'm going to click draw a winner here, and the whoever's name comes up will get a free sub to this channel, or if you're already subscribed here, a sub to another channel on Twitch. So there we go, right there, and it's Sim Mr. Egan. Yay! Are you here, Sim Mr. Egan? I know Sim Mr. Egan is a subscriber. Just has to be. I mean, has been a regular subscriber unless it has recently expired. Then still is one. And I'm just going to take a quick look over here to make sure that there's that. And then let's see, still in the chat. No, had to go, but let's see. With the thing and the sim underscore Egan. There's Mr. Egan. And yes, currently subscribed. All righty. So I will. Oh, let's see. Why did I do that? I meant to do that. And then from there, I meant to do something else like that and that. There we go. Excellent. All righty. So I will make a note because if I don't, it will never happen. I will send a message to Sim Mr. Egan and find out who he would like a subscription to. Yay. So there's that. Alrighty, that leaves nothing but finding somebody to raid. And I already found Stubborn Old Gal has kind of become my traditional Thursday raid because she is just a dear person who I love watching on stream, even though she doesn't do flight sim. She's a variety streamer. You never know what she's going to be playing until she turns. Yes, I will backtrack to that soundtrack, and thank you for keeping me on planet Earth. But we will in just a moment go and raid Stubborn Old Gal. because she is just a delight. And but before we go do the raid, I do want very much to say thank you to everybody who supported the stream today, in whatever form your support may have taken, whether it was just lurking while you're at work, or whether you were able to participate in the chat. Also, that's also very cool. Oh, I never put my ugly mug back up here, but all you're going to see is the side of my face while I'm looking over this way to see who I also need to say thank you. So thanks to everybody who was here in any form. If you chatted, thanks for chatting. Everybody who flew along, thank you so much. I always embarrass myself by trying to say them and forgetting them. But Voyaging and Moet and Ascended Gravity and Tyro and Spundot, I think. Oh, and Cam NC. I don't think Cam NC is still with us in the group, but definitely Cam NC, if you're still in the chat or are still listening, thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you will be able to do that again in the future. And Kev McQuas says, "Oh, well, you're completely welcome. Absolutely delighted to have you here. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you again soon. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern, 1900 Zulu. But so, in addition to my gratitude for everybody who chatted and everybody who flew along, I also want to thank those who provided material support to the sub today. We got a whole bunch of bit cheers. Sim Mr. Egan, thank you for the 100 bits. Scotty Tahati with 100 bits. Spundot, thank you so much, Spundot, for 100 bits. Makers Dave with 100 bits. Thank you so much, so very much for those. And then we had some resubs. M. Stein, if you're still here, thank you for the 3-month resub. And Commander Space Dog, thank you for the 7-month resub. Appreciate those a great deal. And then the patron saint of the Peter Mooney channel, Atmos Cam, who thank you so very much for coming in with 1,000-bit cheer and a 5 gift sub bomb. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And then above and beyond all of that that aspect of material support, we have also material support from our lovely and wonderful moderators here in the Peter Mooney channel. Scotty Too Hottie, Sim Caesar, Ascended Gravity, and Soundtrack 78. Thank you so very much for moderating today. Wouldn't want to do it without you, even if I could. I'm glad I don't have to find out what that would be like. So that, I believe, brings us to the point where we are now ready to raid Stubborn Old Gal. Is the name of that airport like right on the? Yeah, look at this. So this oh, that's right. So I was saying the sim is stripped down to the bare nuts and bolts, nothing but the basics, but it does not Ascended Gravity. I would love to. Oops, bye. I'd love to discuss this at some point, or see if you already know about this. But looks like I mentioned that extra packages thing that's part of your MSFS state report or status report, and it's really interesting what it lists in there. It seems like I have a theory. So you remember on Tuesday we were flying and I didn't have those POIs that were in the latest world update, but I did have POIs that were in previous updates. I think I figured out something about how they do it. I think so. That was world update 14. I think for this example, we'll say it was 14. When World Update 15 comes out, I think all the POIs that got added in World Update 14 get kind of moved into what's considered like the base sim. Oh my gosh. Quas! 11 months. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you're late too. We're just wrapping up. We're just going to go raid Stubborn Old Gal. But pull out, stall down, push with a capital P-O-S-H, push, bump. Yeah. So, welcome on in, Quas. We're about to go raid Stubborn Old Gal. But Ascended Gravity, yeah, let's touch base on that at some point, just because I mean, I know you've got nothing nothing better to do than with your time than chinwag with me. But enough about that. Let's go raid Stubborn Old Gal. If you can't stick around for her stream, I completely understand, but stick around long enough for the raid. When we get over there, flood her chat with a bunch of emotes. Let her know that she's loved and that we're happy to see her. And then I will see you in just over an hour, just over 50 minutes. I'll be over in the Sim Caesar stream um, uh, for whatever starts with T and goes with Thursdays. Oh, it doesn't start with a T. It's G, pardon me, GA Thursday tonight on the raid message. Oh yeah, is that so? I don't do that. I think I know what you're talking about. TA Thursday. Yeah, I know some streamers like put canned messages that you can into the chat that you can copy and then paste into the channel that we raid. I've just never done that. I've never, when I'm in somebody's stream and they do that, I'm kind of like, no, I like using my hype and raid emotes when I raid somebody because it's a form of promotion, frankly. So at any rate, so that's not, I didn't mean to say I'm pretty sure that's why streamers who do the raid message kind of thing do it, because it's also then puts their emotes into the chat of the channel that you're raiding. But I don't have any non-follower emotes, which I think the people who tend to do raid messages also have non-follower emotes. So at any rate, Space the final front ear, Commander's Space Dog, and I'm so delighted to see you. You are one of the funniest people I know, or at least one of the people whose sense of humor fits the best with mine that I know. But yeah, so Liz, I'm gonna start. Well, there's funniest looking goes along with it as well, as if. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna ask Louis Armstrong to sing briefly as we depart, and then let's say, so before I ask Louis to sing, I'm gonna do raid. You would think I would know how to spell it as many times as we have done this. I think that's it. Um, and there's a raid been created, and yes, that is her. Oh my gosh, there's somebody it's Moet has changed into a cub of some sort. Alrighty. So that's yep, that's that. So the raid is set and ready to go. Mr. Armstrong, could you please sing us out? Thanks everybody. Bye. See you tonight on Sim Caesar's channel or next Tuesday right here. Thanks. Bye.